All right, welcome back to the next video here to talk about how you're going to get that muscle energy up, and you're going to be able to do all the activities you want to do because your muscles become energized. So in order to get those muscles energized, we are going to have to look at, of course, what our muscles use for energy. So our muscles have two main fuel sources for energy: sugar and fat. Okay, so in this, as you can see, this is the actual approximately 2,000 calories right here of sugar that's stored in our muscles that we use for energy. And our body uses that when we do some of the strength exercises, when we maybe do a little higher intensity hiking, things like that. But predominantly, our body does like to use the fat stores. But what it does is it uses it very slowly because it's pretty dense energy, so it uses it slowly. And as you might not know, and this is what we're here to explain to you and show you, is that once this fills up, once your muscle is full of muscle sugar called glycogen, once it's stored up with that sugar in your muscles, if you don't burn it down on a regular basis, then it's just going to, all the calories you eat is just going to keep going to building up extra storage of your body fat. So in strength training, that's that you use an aerobic muscle fiber. That's called the fast muscle fibers, and that strength muscle fiber is specifically what burns this down. So you do need to feel your muscles burning a little bit. You do need to feel them getting that work, getting that burn. And when you get a little bit of a burn going during your weight training, then that's you using this. And until when of course now you burn it down some, and then you might use some of this as well, but again, just some. But as you get to the point where this burns down, the meals that you eat afterwards are going to go to refilling this, okay? Because your muscles are going to require, and your brain's going to require, that you continue to build up that glycogen storage in your muscle. So you have to really think about this. You have to keep this every couple days burning down with your activities. And as you burn this down with your activities, then you're somewhat blocking the development of the fat stores because your foods are going to here first. Now, obviously, if you eat a whole bunch of food, you know, the average American is eating about 3,770 calories per day. And our body typically only uses, 2,000, 2,400 for women, maybe 2,500, 2,900 for men. And so if you eat way over that, then you'll fill this up quick and you'll start storing again into your fat stores. So we're talking about, moderating your intake of carbohydrates and sugars to steadily fill this up slowly. And that's what the sticky fiber diet does. It time releases as you eat a meal. It time releases that it steadily flows back in here, and then your extra calories are going into your replenishment of this, and then you are blocking the development of extra fat. Now, once this does get filled up, of course, you'll know because your muscles should feel a little bit energized, right? That's when you're ready to do another workout. You ever see that people who are doing regular workouts, they seem to feel like they're missing something, right? If they miss a workout, that's because they know that this filled up and they feel like energy in their muscles. And that's where we're bringing you to. We will help guide you and bring you to where you feel the energy come back into your muscles, and then you go and you exercise again, right? That's the routine and the pattern, the habit we will help guide you to, so that you too will feel that you've burned it down, it comes back up some, you burn it down, you're limiting the use of, limiting the amount of fat storage that's happening. In fact, you're taking from this regularly because you're doing both, right? You're taking from both. And eventually you're going to get to the point where this is at the right amount and you have excellent control of your muscle sugar and your blood sugars, and you'll be feeling amazing, and you'll be able to do all those activities and traveling, like all the things that we want you to accomplish, whether you're doing recreation sports or even performance sports. You're balancing these so you're getting the best performance possible. So I hope that you really got some great information on this. We'll take you through the next steps as you go through all the videos and have a complete understanding of what to do next to make sure that we're guiding you through the mind, muscle, memory methods. Thank you.